shooting through.
He's the captain.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just going to do a walkthrough. I think is the go. So we're just about to head off on our trip from Cairns North. We're filled up, watered up, peopled up. We've got crew coming on board in a couple of hours' time. So yeah, we're all sort of ready to go. Boat's had a wash, so why not give it a show?
Yes.
All right.
Take us through.
Take us through, Captain.
Little windy today.
What I usually do is calculate to be able to get to a destination with just on fuel. So if there was absolutely no wind, worst case scenario. So we filled up the tank 650 litres and we got another couple of hundred on deck. So that'll get us about approximately 1400 nautical miles to Darwin, where we can refuel again. Still got some fenders out drying and the ropes drying where we had to tie off on the dock this morning. Yeah, so pretty basic trampolines, storage down in here. This side, ooh. Can you get the camera down there?
Trying to.
This side, underneath the floor, there's all empty drums for the fuel again. We've got another 200 litres worth of drums down there, which we won't need. And then there's basically up the front of the fenders. So this is where all the fenders go. In that hatch, in these lockers here, sails, Spinnaker, Parasailer in the other one. This is water tanks in the front and some tech toys and junk, basically. Stand-up paddle boards, really most of the toys, I suppose.
Daybeds, hammocks, all that stuff.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. This is the anchor. I don't have anything to do with this. This is Jess's job.
You got to get us there, and I got to make sure we stay there.
Yeah. This side is basically spare. So I've got a little workshop down there, and a vise and a bench, and basically spare ropes. All spare stuff, plumbing, electrical, fiberglassing, basically everything to keep this boat going.
Cool.
Lots of spares. More drums on this side. Okay, this is where the good stuff happens. So this is the Flybridge up here. Winches, all the winches on this boat are electric. So we've got the manual things just in case something happens, but it all works on a push of a switch, which is handy. All the lines for the sails, the howies pull them up, and all the lines to adjust the sails all come into the cockpit. So we can sail from the cockpit and not have to go out on the deck, which is important. It was really rough. It's a good, safe place to be. Fantastic sight up here. Some boats you're downstairs and looking through windows to see where you're going. Up here,
everything.
Actually, absolutely everything. So we spend most of our time in here. So all the instruments. So we've got wind, speed and direction, depth, something else, boat speed. This is the autopilot, VHF radio. We do most of our sailing with the autopilot, so we set and forget. This is our multifunctional device, so this has all our navigation gear on it. We usually have another iPad up here and our phones as well, so we've got sockets for all our other things.
Cool. Hudson seats, our little seats. Just
yeah, our seats. Comfort. Actually, you can see the solar from here. We've got 2,300 watts of solar. So 5 400 watt panels, 2,300 on this roof up here. Cool. 6,000 watt inverter, 900 amp hours lithium battery. We are very power hungry. We have lots of gadgets, TVs, computers, laptops, iPads, bloody kitchen machines.
You name it.
You name it. That's just a TV antenna. We've got Starlink over there.
Other stuff hiding under here, our fishing gear that's yet to be used.
Yeah, hiding under there. That's our car. Our car's hanging up here. Our little comfortable dinghy.
Yeah, she's a beauty.
Gets plenty of work out. Barbecue.
Nice.
Essential. Safety gear if someone goes overboard.
Cool. That's the outside.
Yeah, that's probably a really quick run through the outside, and that's a sail.
Beautiful.
Radar on the mast there. Out the front there's radar, so we changed all that to digital. Main sail, head sail, another sail goes in front of that, code 0 when we get underway. Quick rundown. If you've got any questions, let us know, because I went through that pretty quickly. Yeah, Jess has given the camera over to me, so this will be interesting. So here we are.
Hello.
Hudson's sort of just arcing up a little bit. Yeah, we always have to do everything in a bit of a rush with Hudson. Oh, say hello, Hudson. Yeah, Hudson loves a little fluffy thing on the microphone on the top of the camera, unfortunately. Okay, Jess, so away you go.
Well, inside's kind of my territory, so this is Hudson's sink. We better show that first. She's obsessed with the sink and washing things up, so we've got her own sink. The water actually runs. That's actually a sink that's being cleaned in there, but we have an outside sink. We have like a little fridge there. It's just been used to store supplements and vitamins and things at the moment. That's just storage, boo-boos food, things like that.
Gear.
We have the esky out and on at the moment. It can be a fridge or freezer or both, because we've obviously got guests coming, and we are heading over to Indo, so we want to get as much stuff crammed on board as we possibly can. The table as well can go inside at that height, and it stores just above the roof here when we're not using it. We normally don't have it up, but we have to be sort of civilised at the moment when we have actual guests on board, so we should probably eat at a table. They're not guests, they're crew. Well, yes, I'm hopeless like that, aren't I?
Yeah.
Our big generators under there. If we run out of power, I probably wouldn't bother.
I'm not going to open that up, but there's a big generator in there, 9,500 watt generator.
Gas bottles.
Gas bottle under there.
Safety gear all underneath those seats, and some tools as well. So
more tools under there for me. There's life jackets, safety gear all the way along there. Spare starter motors, alternators, the big spare parts for the engines under that seat.
Baby gates are always up. Also stops boo-boo.
Baby gates and
stops
boo-boo gates.
Boo-boo-nator. I'm just going to mute that because she loves to have her shows on. So this is like our lounge room / kitchen / also second nav station. So the table can also go in here, but we tend to just leave this for Hudson to play and run amok in. We have covers on all the couches just to stop, mainly Boo-boo, he's dirty, so we try to stop him. Yeah,
white lounges,
white leather lounges, and then the curtains as well. He rubs up against them. So we've got lots of storage up here. So we've upgraded our fridges and freezers. So we've got fridge and freezer. They're chock-a-block full at the moment. As you can see, we've got all our fresh fruit and veggies up here for our travels. Freezer's chock-a-blocks. This is like our pantry. We've got cutlery, bin, and other cleaning things under there. So we have a gas oven and gas stove, which work great, but we also have all the mod cons. So we've got like a massive air fryer, we've got blenders, we've got the convection oven, we use SodaStream so we don't have to bring a million plastic bottles onto the boat, because we try to eliminate as much rubbish as possible, because Hudson's nappies seem to really make a lot of mess. We've got filtered water here. We've got this fancy one that sprays everywhere, and then we've got like a foot pump one, so you can just pump the water with your foot if you feel like that's the one I use.
In case the power goes out?
Yeah, and it's just a bit more conservative using that one. We're currently making yogurt for everybody, so that'll become something that we'll be doing quite regularly. I think everyone likes it. All that like crockeries up there, plates and cups and things like that. Underneath every single seat over there is full to the brim now with food, so they all the cushions lift up, and you can literally dig in underneath them. I can kind of show you if I can put Bug down for a sec. So they all pop off with Velcro. And they have, we're chock-a-block. So,
watch your fingers.
Buggy, watch out, darling.
Look out, yep.
Yeah, thank you.
We're just showing everybody, Hudson.
Yeah.
We're just showing everyone. We're not getting into it.
So that's under every single one of these lounges.
And this one too's got...
that's kind of got more your like spices and sauces and rice and stuff like that. Like things that we're currently using. In here we store a lot of our electrical kitchen stuff. So we've got bread makers. We've got this big fancy Fandangle juicer. So yeah, it's like set and forget. You can dump it all in and walk away. It's like anyway, it's amazing, but we just need to get somewhere where we have really good quality fresh fruit.
Hudson's potty.
Yes, she's potty training, so that's always out and about just in case she decides she wants to go. Of course, we have a TV.
Main TV with a sound bar. And I'll just show that because that's my thing. That's our battery monitor, power monitor. That's telling us what's going on. So we're charging at 468 watts at the moment from the sun. It's late in the afternoon. We're using 449 and we're 100% battery. Yeah.
All the power stuff's in there, so all our main switches and everything operate out of this box here. So lights, all that stuff, and then generator, all the other bits and pieces.
That's all that. And that runs out.
It's all business.
Yeah, that's all my
Special man's business.
Yeah, generator, like buttons. Everyone likes, all men like a good button. So that's AC happening at the moment, 433. That's DC power out, AC power out, because I've got two 3,000 watt inverters. We use a lot of power, AC, so 240 volts. The fridges are 240 volts, microwaves 240 volts, washing machine, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, the nav stuff's 12 volts.
Yes.
Okay.
The nav station over here, we can also sort of sail from here. As you can see, we have shade cloth on here, so it's specially made for our window setup, and the difference it makes is huge. So I mean, we can still see out a little bit, but the amount of sun it blocks is so cool. Like it's made such a difference down here. So your nav station, we've got our iPads up here. This is the one that comes upstairs with us. Does all our anchor alarms, all that stuff. This one we can use to basically mimic the MFD upstairs. We can also control it from down here, so we can move around on that. We can operate down here, can't we? This is all autopilot and
autopilot.
Yes, you've got all the same sort of gauges down here that you do upstairs.
Exactly. Yeah. So wind. The radio's down here. That's autopilot. Or this is autopilot here as well, and then that's depth and speed and whatever.
Yeah, and of course the sound system, so we upgraded that. We've got like a subwoofer that sits down underneath there.
Oh yeah, that one really blows the couches up.
It's pretty good. We've got 4 sets of speakers, so we've got the speakers in here, we've got 2 speakers out in the cockpit, we've got 2 up at the Flybridge and 2 also just out the front in the lounge out there. So they're zoned as well, so you can like pick and choose zones and turn them up and down and off and
security on. When we're not here, that goes through to our phone, so that's a motion camera, a couple of fans.
And everywhere inside's got aircon, so up here's got aircon, our side's got aircon, and the other side also has aircon, and they're all individually zoned as well, so you don't have to run them all at once, because obviously that's a massive waste of electricity if you're not requiring the whole boat to be cool.
So reverse cycle they heat as well, but we don't need to do that.
Probably won't really be needing that. Would you like to sit down and watch this while we keep going? Yeah? Good girl. Okay, I'll put the sound back on for you. Here, I'll put the sound on. It's a delicate battle at the moment. She's very, very
busy.
Determined and busy. We do have around here the EPIRB and the fire extinguisher would sit there, but they're at Hudson's height. We don't want to play with that. So the EPIRB and all the safety gear is now going to be going outside there, so it's quick and easy for everyone to grab.
Currently there, it's in.
We know where everything is, but with crew, we don't really want to have to be explaining that. If obviously when you need it, you're in a situation, so we don't really want to be dealing with that. Fire blankets, the usual sort of stuff. Now, you want to come too, do you? Okay, alright.
These are our baby gates. We usually step over these.
Yeah, I know that can's in there, darling.
Do you want me to take that out if you're coming down?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, yeah, you'll step over.
So most of the time we step over everything because it's easier than lifting them up. All right, so the master suite.
Oh, it's a bit dark down here. It's in the afternoon.
Yeah. So queen size bed. We have the whole one side of the cabin because this is the owner's version. So it's pretty luxurious, really, when you think about it. Queen size bed, aircon, as you can see. Each side's got their own little, like it's a big drawer down there, so you can put stuff in there. There's sort of storage everywhere.
USB points for our phones,
and power points if you need to. We've got some drawers down in here as well for storage, and that's like nothing.
Escape hatches, but it's nice to see the water.
Yeah, not that colour so much, but we have bookshelves, TV. We've got a lounge. We have,
which has got food underneath it.
Yes, that's another storage spot for food, as well as we've got a.
This is where our desktops are. So 2 computers there.
All right, hang on, bud. Yeah, so this is also a desk space as well you could work from, I suppose. We put computers and things like that. This is a lot of our electrical, like cameras and vlogging stuff. Down here, drones. More electrical things, baby monitors, walkie-talkies, all that stuff. And then just personal stuff there. So I've got about 8,000 pairs of sunglasses, so they all stay in there. We also have behind this door more storage, so there's all storage. That's just some stuff of mine down under there. We also have those cabinets as well. There's so much storage on these boats. Honestly, I'm blown away with it all. There's drawers.
Yeah,
those two under every floorboard that you can see a hole. You can lift it up.
Under all these floors, we've basically the boat is loaded at gills.
It's loaded, yeah. So this is like my wardrobe. It's got shelves in it, so I put my stuff in there. This is kind of like our walk-in wardrobe / laundry, I suppose. That's all Craig's stuff. He's got the shelves. I've been kind enough to let him into my side of the boat.
Yeah, only recently.
I know, I've been culling my clothes, so yeah. And this one's just hanging clothes in this side. This side we have got a washing machine. So, albeit she's a little one and she's pretty sturdy and she does a pretty good job. But yes, we do have a washing machine, which is nice. Yeah, we've got pegs up there.
Pegs, yes.
Would you like the pegs? Okay. This might distract her for a little while. There you go.
Put it down there.
Well, you play with the pegs, darling.
Cool.
That'll keep her amused for about 3 seconds. This is all linen stuff in here. We've got a lot of our toiletry, like extra toiletries now because we're obviously travelling in there, and a lot of our all our medical supplies are in there, so that's kind of like our medicine cabinet. Hudson, Grace, can you please not do that?
Hudson, just stay down.
I'll take over for a minute. And then this is our bathroom, so pretty decent bathroom. Toilet, we have electric toilets, so pumping water in and out. I've got all the necessities. Obviously, you have a Dyson Airwrap, or you just don't even know what living is. And then we have a full shower in there as well. So, as you can see, full shower. So that is our side of the boat. Hudson, where are you taking us next?
Actually, under this bed.
Oh yes.
There is the hot water heater.
That's right.
And the starboard fuel tank.
Yes. So they literally use every spare inch of the boat for storage and putting things. It's really I couldn't believe how much storage there was here, and I still didn't manage to fill it.
Okay, but we're going down the other side to come in.
Okay, let's go the other side.
It's the boat room.
We're going on the other side now, which is dual cabins. Oh, that's our cool. 1, 2, 3. Well, Matt, we just have to start getting some things to stick on it now of our locations. Okay, first stop.
It's okay. She's locked in left one.
Oh my goodness, let's get out of here.
Run away.
So this is Bug's bedroom. As you can see, she's got quite a cool space in there. I might try to go over the top there. She's got a little bookshelf. She's obsessed with books, so yeah, she every night, every morning, all the time. She's got a fan. She's got her own aircon in here as well. She also has a TV that you can just see hanging just down the bottom there. In here is a lot of storage. I might get you to just hold that for me. So in here is like all of her craft stuff. So when we're sailing, we have this, which is a hook-on chair that we can hook onto the table outside, and then she's contained and safe, so especially if it's a little bit rocky, she doesn't quite, she gets it, but she's really good. She holds on now, but she doesn't understand sometimes that you can't just run around everywhere. So we're hoping that that might contain her, and we'll do some crafty sort of stuff. There's other stuff underneath that. She's got nappies, and more nappies. Her wardrobe is quite spacious. She's got like hanging stuff, more nappies. She's got her little shelves. They're all her reusable nappies as well. Got her bits and pieces down the bottom. She does have a bathroom. We're currently using it for storage because she doesn't need to use a bathroom yet. So
it's like every house. Every house has it could be the garage or storage. This is where we store. So we've got the electric scooter, we've got prams, we've got backpacks, we've got lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff.
Alright, that's got a two-way door too, so she can go in and out. This is all storage. I won't open that in case the crew have got some of their stuff in there, but that's all storage. Again, the floors, everything under the floor is storage.
Full.
Yeah, and full.
This is my beer storage under there. Yeah. That's the most important one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Don't want any water going in there. Actually, it wouldn't matter if it got wet. And this is the cruise room. So again, they've got basically the same. There's queen size bed, same sort of similar setup. They have their own wardrobe, like hanging wardrobe. There's some drawers under here as well. You know, the aircon, fans, you name it. The only thing they don't have in here is they don't have a TV. We didn't bother putting one in because we didn't think we were really going to have crew for any great length of time, so it wasn't really worth the energy. That's their bathroom, and the shower's behind the door. But yeah, that's a pretty quick wrap up of our boat. I'm sure we've missed stuff for sure, but if anyone's got any questions, like Craig said, just shoot us a comment or send us a message.
Yeah. Okay, thanks guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you for watching, and please support us by clicking the subscribe button below.